go. I was out of existence there for a second. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I am your resident bibliophile and royal witch, Empress Celestia Libri. Welcome to today's stream, everybody. You're welcome for that little serenade on the starting screen. Anywho, today is Baldur's Gate. And we'll see about finding this dragon and enacting Gortash's demise. So, yeah. Let's see if we can accomplish both of those things today. So we're gonna hop on over. I'm gonna schmoove myself here. Alright. Give me just a second. Alright. We're gonna go right into it. And, yeah. Let's see what we can do today. Let's go. I hope you all are doing well. And having a good day when you're watching this. Come on, load already. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bird slammed into your window. And no! Oh no, oh, that's so sad. Look, I've cried over a dead bird too before. That's, oh, it's a poor booty. Oh. Poor birdie. Well, I hope you feel better soon. That's sad. I mean, if it might depend on where you live. Like, if you live like in the city, you can probably just like get it into a trash bag, like find some kind of if you don't have a shovel, find some kind of something to like pick it up and put it in a trash bag. Either that or a pair of gloves and put it in a trash bag, but then also put the gloves in the trash bag and then dispose of it that way. Or if you live in the country, you know, again, pick it up with like a shovel or, you know, gloved hands and then like put it in like some nearby trees or something and let it just naturally decompose. That's the best I've got for you. I don't know if that helps. Alright, in my party, I need to, let's see, I'm Karlak, I've got Lae'zel, I need Will. Gal's probably, I'm gonna go ahead and exchange Will for Shadowheart.
Gods, you're cute.
And then we're gonna go find ourselves a dragon. Uh-oh. Is she stuck again?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Yeah, she's stuck again. Lae'zel! Come here, please.
Proceeding.
And then we do a little shove shove.
Don't burn yourself.
And there we go. It feels so disrespectful. I know. Okay. Good idea. Alright, let's see. So, where am I as far as... Ooh, all the level 3 slots are gone. Level 4 slot and a level 2 slot. Now, I can drink this for a level 2 and drink that for a level 1. And this is for levels 2 and 1. But I don't seem to have the angelic slumber that gives me everything back. Let me check Karlak. Let's see. Yeah, that's potion of flying, potion of speed, peerless focus. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have it. Bummer. Also, what is this? Oh, that's the psionic detector. Okay. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ooh.
Action, not reaction.
Ready and willing.
I'd love to, thanks.
Alright. Hello, Will.
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
Okay, let's see.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Alright, take
Let's make
Shadowheart's
this
space. Alright, and then we need to level him up. Level 12 Warlock. Let's go. Okay. HP increase. Gained a passive for Eldritch invocations. Gains a spell. And then, of course, the feat. Let's see. So, spells. What do I want you to have? Let's see. Vampiric Touch. Stinking Cloud. Remove Curse. Cloud of Daggers. Darkness. Shatter. Ooh. Hellish Rebuke. Let's try the Shatter. And then what have we got here? Speak with the dead without expending a spell slot. Otherworldly Leap. You can cast the Enhanced Leap spell without expending a spell slot. Minions of Chaos. You can cast Conjure Elemental. And Life Drinker. Attacks made with your weapon deal additional necrotic damage equal to your Charisma modifier. Huh. I mean, of course, we'll do the ability improvement so we can up one of these bad boys. So we've got Dexterity, which is effectiveness with ranged and finesse weapons. Also affects your initiative and armor class, which is nice. And then Constitution. He's got a decent amount of HP. So I'm gonna do on his dexterity. And we'll go with that. Yeah. Let's go. Alright. Now, back to Karlak. Wait a minute, Will. Hold on. Hold on a moment. Wow, he's got a lot of spells. I didn't realize he had that many spells. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Cool. What's this? Fiendish Resilience. Choose a damage type and become resistant to it. You can pick a new damage type each short rest. Shut the front door. Really? Eh? Dude. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's see. Now which one do I do? Thinking about the battle ahead that deals specifically with Will, I'm trying to remember what element is used. I'm just gonna pick fire. Watch me be wrong. Okay. So.
What's cooking?
Now I'll go back. And we'll leave camp. Hi, Cosmo. Hi, buddy. Hello.
Gortash
Hello.
is a visual, sure enough. His
Hi,
vision is
buddy.
often pretty brilliant.
Sorry, I have my cat right in front of me right now. Hi,
He's
Bum.
Yes.
Hello.
These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes water.
He's wanting that. I have to play the game though, buddy. I have to play the game, Cosmo. Hi. Oh, you love daddy. Yes, you do. Chin scratches. Yes, you love those. You love those. Does that make you happy?
It's a shame.
Yeah.
All right.
Num 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 num. Wait a second. I could have just walked there. Whatever. Oh, honey. Hi. Hello. Why did you have to lay right there in mommy's way? Huh? Okay. Yes. Alright, now that we've gotten rid of this steel watch, kitty, he's laying, like, in front of me between my mic and the keyboard. Not necessarily the best position or place for him to be, but we're making it work. Right, buddy? Right? Yeah? Just as long as you don't go and lay on the keyboard, we'll be fine. Okay, so I got rid of the steel watch, which means when I approach this place, they're gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad. Although, wait a minute. He needs more of his spells. Otherwise, this is just... It's gonna be a little rough. So, we'll go ahead and actually... Yes. We'll do a long rest first. If I can find the bedrolls. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Bingo! Oh, brother. Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am.
Alright, and do you feel anything? You've turned from Shah. Doesn't necessarily oblige you to come here and embrace Selena. Who are you? You mean Genevelle? Or who you are, not who are you.
That's a dead girl's name.
That one. Okay.
I don't deserve it. I had to look up how it was spelled, for pity's sake. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand.
Oh. They're not truly gone, remember the moon motes. You did what was necessary, you freed them and yourself. You made your choice, now you have to live with it. Yikes. That's a little bit harsh. Let's do the first one.
But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice.
Aww.
They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
Oh, Karlak's face. Aww. Embrace her, or that's it. Let it all out. This has been a long time coming. Dry your eyes until we've saved ourselves. Tears are a luxury. Harsh. Which one to do? Let's do that one. Alright, what's next? So it's still Shadowheart then. Sounds like you're not keen on Genevelle. You've punished yourself enough. Let's head back. Let's say what's next.
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful.
Okay.
Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Genevelle. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me.
Okay.
Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
Interesting. Alrighty. And now that we are fully restored, we will leave camp. And then go to Will. Oh wait, Will still has his fire resistance. Let's go. Alright. So let's see.
Let's ride.
Oh, brother. This again.
Eager for battle.
Yeah. Come here.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
And then as we approach... Let the battle commence. Alrighty. Yeehaw. Alright. I don't think you're gonna have enough. Yeah. So, we're gonna do a force shot and get more than one enemy. Let's see if I can get all three. If I move there. I don't know if that'll hit all three. Yeah, it hits just the two. That's okay. Two's better than one anyway. And one more time. Ooh, it missed. Alright. So 21 and 20. And then let's see if I have her go again. And then nice. Okay. And then do this one. Nice. And then
This is your end.
nice. Alright. So just with my first fighter, I got rid of 2 people.
Swords meet
Let's go.
sorcery.
Alright. We'll move him up over here. And then take this. Target's too far still. Okay, so we need to move him up more. Hopefully that's enough. Yup. Good. Alright.
No holding back.
And then we've got Will. Let's see. Will, you don't have a very large jump range. It's kind of sad, man.
Finding my way.
It's kind of sad. This is a cantrip. Path is interrupted, though. Ugh. Ouch. Come on. Let's see, 21 out of 58. How come it's taken? There we go. And then we'll jump her. Hello.
Want another?
Goodbye. All right. Nice. And then Lazel again. Can I reach? I cannot reach. So, let's see. Nice. Ooh, let's go. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Nice. All right. We've got a chest key. And another chest key. We'll take that food as well. Okay. And then we'll read the plaque.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Well, I'm authorizing myself, so... Hi, everybody. Hello. I have arrived. Boo. Alright, let's see. Weapon. Nice. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, got rid of that one. Nice. And now I don't have enough movement. Okay. So we're going to do our arrow shot. Ooh. Okay. Ow. And then it's Gale's turn. And let's see. What will have him? What will we have him do? Let's look at more of our scrolls here. I don't want to use the disintegrate. We'll save that for later. Let's see. Chain lightning might be a little bit much for this situation as well. Let's see. Level 4. This is a level 3. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. Alright. So they're down to 17, and they're down to 31.
Forever dauntless.
And then... get Will in here. Not enough movement either way. So we'll at least get him up in the room. He does not have a bow. So, let's see. Cantrip. Let's... Alright, I put 2 on that one. Actually, damage 6 to 15, huh? So I'll want to put all 3. I really killed that person. I could have spread the damage. Oh well. Whatever.
Smell blood.
They're at least gone. That's what matters. Hi. Take that. And then, oh, 1 HP in a dream, huh? Lucky you. Oh, okay. There's that too. I don't want to do the arrow. Let's see. We'll jump you right next to the guy. And then... Nice. There we go. Simple, simple. Alright, we'll take his chest key. And this person's chest key. A lot of chest keys. Alright.
Yoink!
Time to hopefully get some good loot. There's just a note here. And then a stuffed bear. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Ooh, nice healing potion. There we go. Another healing potion. We're getting some gold out of these too. Alright, I don't have Loudstone's key apparently. I already checked these bodies. Huh. Okay then. I already checked people. What's this? Recruitment poster. What in the world? Oh. Cosmo, you can't be on the keyboard, buddy. You can't be on my keyboard.
I hope my home can be yours if you don't go back to the skies.
Alright, let's see.
I have no intention of allowing myself to grow a third stomach and a withered arm in a ducal seat.
Wow.
I meant the gate. But you're always welcome for tea.
That was a line, Lae'zel. Alright, so he only has one expended spell slot. That's pretty good for having just done 2 battles. Of course, they were kind of smallish battles, but still.
If you insist.
Let's go ahead and bring them closer. Okay. And then, can I close the door without being... Nope. Alright. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This battle also shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Oh, I don't have enough movement. How sad. Alright. We'll do 79 and 51, huh? We'll do this guy. Missed. Youch. Okay. And one more. Ooh, critical miss. Not nice.
This is my time.
Wow, his jumping range really does suck.
Coming through.
Alright. And then do a cantrip here. And we'll do... Ooh, paralyzing critical. Will cast Eldritch Blast on Manit Cragbender and landed a critical hit. Nice. So now he's paralyzed. Let's go, baby.
I speak, they burn.
Alright, let's see.
Outflank, outsmart.
And then for him, we'll do... Ooh. I can do a fireball that gets all 4 of these people. Nice! Got rid of that person outright. Wow, got them down to 1 HP. 2 HP. Very nice. Let's go.
It's hot in here.
Alright. 1, 2. Okay. Ooh, nice jump. Ouch. Ooh, cast fire elemental, huh? Hey, hey, let's go. Blocked it, baby. Alright. So now I'm on Karlach. Let's see. And again. Alright, I'm not gonna frenzy her for this. Do our melee weapon. What in the blazes? And then get rid of this guy. Nice.
That's what favors the fearless. Making my move.
Yeah, not enough movement. So alright. Oh, here's Loudstone. Yay. I'll take that, that, and that. Thank you. And what do you have? What do you have? Yes. 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 Yes and yes. No. Okay. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Hello. Huh. Half plate armor +2. Split armor +2. Superior plate, you take 1 less piercing damage. Body aid, gain a +1 bonus to strength, saving throws and checks. Disadvantage on stealth. Huh. Plate armor +1. I mean, if anything, these will give us money to sell. So, hold on. I gotta send to Lazelle. So, oh, she's encumbered. Okay. Or that would encumber her. Got it. Okay. Let's see.
Here goes.
Talking about the ball resurgence. And then let's see. Stock hall for armory. Let's go in here. What do we have here? Oh my. I wonder if any of the keys that we picked up. Ah ha ha ha. Let's go. Alright. So a bunch more armor. Plus this fancy one. I think I'm good though. Let's see. What's up here? Floric's demotion notice. Jeez. Whereas I, Grand Duke Alder Ravengard, am acting head of the Flaming Fist Mercenary Company, and whereas I have found Counselor Floric guilty of crimes against the city of Baldur's Gate, therefore be it resolved that Floric be stripped of any and all authority over the Flaming Fist, and all orders issued by Floric, past, present, and future, be rendered null and void. Goodness. In witness whereof Lord Enver Gortash, Duke Dillard Porter, Gauntlet Edwina Wallace. Let's see. What's over here? Nothing special. Back down. Alright. Steel watch deliveries. Stack of books. Nothing in there. Alright. So now that that's done, probably check up here. Just to... I'll take those.
Looky!
And then there's stuff down here too. No. Check this one. That's just water. Ooh, a wooden chest. But I can't open it. Oh no. Bummer. Alright. Let's go back to Loudstone's chest. Yeah. And unlock this. See what's inside. Before we go down and meet a dragon.
I don't fight to be flattered, Lae'zel. I fight to save lives.
I'll take the gold. Wonder what Lae'zel first said to Will. For him to use that as a response. Alright. Time to go downstairs. Hello. Dude, buddy. I'm sorry, man, but it's 4 against 1. You don't stand a chance.
You bow, or you break.
Bye-bye. Alright. I wonder, can he reach? He can't reach. I really need to get him a bow. Bye-bye. Okay. So, if I do the party view, do I have an extra bow on hand to give this man? Because, yikes. Let's see. If I just do this. Ooh, I do. Although he's not proficient with them, so that's kind of a problem. Dude? Dude? We're gonna equip him with that anyways. Just to give him something. What are you proficient with? Short bows and long crossbow or light crossbows. Short bows and light crossbows, and this is a long bow. Okay.
Don't be shy. Yeah.
All right. What have you got for me? Not that I need it, but I'll take it anyway. Alright. And then... Alright, so we needed lightning. So... if I go...
Needed.
Which bolt?
Let me work my magic. I venture forth.
I gotta figure out... Okay. These fancy ones. Let's see. If I put you out... Okay. And then... That didn't make it burst into flames, though. How do I turn that? How do... They have to become lightning, like blue flame lightning. How do I do that? I gotta remember how to do this. Think. Huh. How do you do that? Okay, well that didn't work. Lightning bolt. Chain lightning. I don't want to, like, destroy things, though. How do you do a lightning flame? Think.
Sharp as ever.
Bolt of celestial light, piercing and radiant. Frighten your target with intimidating arrows. After attacking, ranged weapon attacks made by Gontor Maul deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. How do I... Moldy, yucky. Ooh. Okay. No. Meow. Meow. How? I don't remember how to... Darn. I don't know. I don't remember how to set these on fire with lightning. I don't remember. Ice, dragon slang, many targets, darkness, barbed, salving, fire, toxin, poison, toxin, poison, toxin. Oh, fudge. How do I make you have flames? Lightning flames.
Excellent choice.
Thank you. Lightning flames, lightning flames. Spellbook. Chain lightning. Lightning bolt. Electrifying. There's 3 other enemies. Darn. remember if something like this will actually, like, make flames appear on the stuff, though. Man. Man. None of these help me. But I'm gonna learn stuff just for the lulz. All the ones that are cheaper or on sale, if you will. Man. I don't remember how to do this. I might have to look it up. Because I don't remember how to get them to be lightning. No, Cosmo, you cannot sit on my keyboard. Lie down. You can lie down over here. That's fine. Come here. Good boy. Good job. Here. Good boy. Okay. This is killing me. I gotta remember how to do this. I don't remember how to do this. One moment, please. Let's see. I gotta figure out what to search. Oh. Do I have that though? I have bone chill.
Defender of the people.
Let's look at his spells. Burning Hands, Arms of Hadar, Armor of Agathis, Hunger of Hadar. Okay, let's go back to you. Featherfall, Witchbolt, Shield, Thunder. Okay, Shatter, Gust of Wind, Vampiric Touch. Okay, I need. Apparently, I need Lightning Arrow. That's a Witchbolt. That's Lightning Bolt. That's not Lightning Arrow. Or Shocking Grasp. So. Wait a minute. But this is also telling me that you can use Witchbolt. Huh? Spells like Witchbolt or Lightning Bolt or consumable items like lightning arrows. Ugh. What the fudge? Alright, let's try this. Huh? Oh, that's because... Okay. Hold on a second.
Hey, good looking.
Let's separate the party.
Seek
We'll go
and
back
you
to
shall
Gale.
find me.
And then if we do this... Wow, this is a level... Oh, wait, no, it's level 3, and I used up all my level... Okay, that's not working. Okay. It didn't do that the first time. I'm so... Wait. No. Try that again. Okay. So, if we bring all the party back together... Weird, man. Okay.
Making me sweat. Marching.
Let's see.
What's that?
Let's keep walking. Check out what's in here. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Viridian crystal, huh? She can't pick it up. Ugh.
On it.
Alright, we are now in the Wormway. So we've got some
My eyes
murals
grow heavy.
here.
Best to make camp.
Alright.
The statue before
It's
you
locked.
bears a familiar likeness. It is Balduran, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no one and no savior.
What are you? What is this place? I am worthy. Open the way. Examine the statue. What magic might be at work? Let's try that. With our -1 intelligence and a DC of 15 that we have to clear. Peachy! Oh my gosh, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
You
Let's
sense
go!
neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
Okay.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test
Will
begins.
approved.
Let your judgment follow.
Okie dokie.
Would you look at this? Here all this time, and I never knew.
Alright. This way we go. So now we've got a few different challenges that we need to do. Face my tests, prove your worth. So, let's go in here. What have we got? Okay. What am I supposed to do? Chamber of Courage, huh?
A champion burns bright.
Aye.
Even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Alright. Take the torch. Alright, so we have an air elemental. So we have 2 air elementals and 2 water elementals. They're level 9s. I'm level 12. So hopefully this won't be too bad. Let's see. Ooh. They do have... Oh, okay. Water, air. Water, air. What to do? And then... we'll do 2 on you and 1 on you. Alright, so that pushed back and got rid of 1, so yay! Hello, hello, welcome in! Have I already gotten the... I don't know what lamp you speak of. So I'm gonna go with no? Maybe? Alright.
Let me recite their demise.
Funny wish lamp. I do not have a, or possess a funny wish lamp. However, what I am doing right now is doing the trials to get myself to a dragon. So, let's see. 47, huh? Dun 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 dun. Okay. Oh, I can't.
Time to strike.
Bummer. Let's see. No. Jump, jump. Now. Oh, I can't shove. Bummer. Bummer. Let's see. If I do that. Why won't it? Eh? Wait a minute. Why can't I do any of these? How rude. How rude. Hmm. Huh? Weird. Okay. Well. Ooh, critical hit, baby. Let's go. Oh, wait. No, I can reach you. Okay. No touchy. No touchy. Ow. Alright. Ow. Okay. So you're going first. And again. Why did you miss? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. More of them appeared, George. Uh-oh.
Let my enemies fall.
Okay. Ooh, nice.
The witching hour.
All right. This only gets one at a time, unless I move here.
Step to it.
And then if I do this, I can get... Oh! Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
Victory awaits.
And then we get rid of you. If I shove you... If I move here and shove this way. Not enough. Bummer! Alright, so we gotta do this the good old-fashioned melee way. Alrighty, and we'll pummel. Missed me, Ursula! Ow. Alright. Get rid of you. And then... Let's see. Let's do... 60%.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Nice. Ow. Oh. Whew. A opportunity attack. Let's go. Uh-oh. Silenced? Why did you silence me? That wasn't smart to do on Karlach. But whatever. Okay.
The dice roll in my favor.
Now. Woo! Let's see. 50%. 36%. Not great. How about this one? 50%. So what do you do? Strike with your weapon, afflicting your foe with a resonance that hurts them for 3 to 24 thunder damage. When they move. I mean... Oh my gosh!
Time to strike.
And then... Again. Alright. Now. Ooh, goody. Nice. And then we'll heal. Let's go.
This is gonna feel good.
We're getting there, we're getting there. Let's see. And again. Man, you're a tough little cookie, aren't you? fudge. Hello, welcome in, Raze. Yeah, been going pretty good, actually. I'm in the middle of doing a set of 4 challenges, to get myself to a dragon. So that's fun. And supposedly this dragon is supposed to help save the city. So. Alright. He's silenced. That's not great.
Today, you fool.
Hope everything is going well with you. Hope you're enjoying your birthday week as well. Let's see.
Death is but a word away.
You don't have a lot of options left there, wizard. That's kind of a problem. Oop, that also affects my... I wonder if that'll affect elemental. Alright, 27 damage. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Last round. So I will survive this. Let's go after this one. Ooh, yeah, let's go. No, don't miss! Okay.
Now this is my happy place.
Days have been blending together for because of it. Uh-oh. Hopefully in a good way. Alright, let's see. And again. And then I think I want to move. Alright. Okay, good. Oh man, we had an opportunity attack and missed. That's unfortunate. Alright. Nice. And we survived it. So your courage is a beacon to meek and mighty alike. May you ever withstand the raging elements. Proceed. Yay, let's go.
La la la.
So that's 1 done. We have 3 more to go. Whew. Alright, and so now you can see the statue is glowing. Since we completed that trial. And then I need to very much long rest. My poor characters. Alright. So we're gonna long rest. Uh-oh, someone still wishes to speak to me. Who wishes to speak to me? Let's look at the map. Apparently they're not on the map. Who wishes to speak? I guess let's just go around and see if we can figure it out. Hello. Apparently it's not you. Or Astarian. What's down here? Okay. Who wishes to speak? Oh, Scratch! Hi there, buddy!
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Okay. Drop it. Good doggy.
He gives in and
Alright.
surrenders his find to you.
Found me a torch. I don't necessarily need it, but thanks, bud.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Good doggo. Alright. So, now we will long rest. And let's see. How do I want to go about doing this? That gets me to 28. 31. Alright, I need a 5. That's 6. Boom! Let's go. Okay, give me an uneventful night of sleep, please. Yay. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't reset the challenge. It didn't. Let's go. Alright, so challenge number 2. So we just did the test of courage. Let's see what this one's all. Oh, the chess one. I gotta remember how to do this. Okay, how do I... You need to go. Bludgeoning vulnerability. Wait a minute. How come she doesn't have a weapon? What's up with... Where did your weapon go, dude? Why are you unarmed? Why is she unarmed? What the hell? What happened? I'm so confused. I might have to go back into the courage test chamber and see if... I don't know if maybe one of the attacks disarmed her, maybe? That's 1121. This is 1022. Acid and psychic. Acid and poison. 918. 1021. Okay, 1219. We'll have her do that one for now. And it is bludgeoning. So, ha 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 ha.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Alright. Nice. So, now that we can walk, wait. Anointed in splendor, crystal skin. Affected entity had resistance to something. Anyway. Let's see. So what's our challenge
Prove
here?
your strategic wits.
Okay.
There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
Ooh.
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance sport, let alone the command of soldiers.
I've been known to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion?
Go ahead.
First, have the White Queen move all the way across and capture the Black Pawn.
Capture
This
Black
leaves
Pawn.
Black's king in check, forcing him to retreat a square left.
Okay.
Your queen then takes the other pawn. 1 square up and left, always under the protection of her faithful bishop.
Up and left. Ibba-dibba-da? Wait a minute. Okay. So... The king... Okay, so this is the queen. That's the king. So that's the one that we need to put into checkmate. So he said to have her go all the way and take this one. That puts the king in check. And then up and left. Okay, so we're gonna take this piece. We're gonna follow what he says. Oh my gosh. Okay. And we're gonna take this piece. And then we take this piece again. And get the other pawn up and left.
Black King has fallen. May you always crush the wicked, be they pawn, knight, or monarch. Proceed.
Let's go. Thank you, Gail. Alrighty. Whew. So that's 2 down. Yay. Alright, and then we have 2 this way. So... Wait a minute. Oh, that's an invisible... Got it. Okay. Let's do this one first.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice.
Ooh.
No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies
Chess
between
3D.
the extremes.
Alright.
Wise indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
Alright. So, now we have to look at these paintings. The paintings tell a story, and we have to enact the right choice of justice based on the story that we get from the paintings. So, first we have this one.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Alright. So you had a man stealing an apple at a market.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood
Okay.
lowered,
So
giving an apple to a
red-haired man
smiling
again.
urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands
Okay.
outstretched.
So the man possibly stole the apple to give it to a hungry child, maybe. But let's continue.
The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an
These two.
unusual symbol on it. Tally marks totaling the number 9.
Okay. Interesting. Let's continue with the story.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a
Oh.
dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Ooh. Yikes. That's quite the artifact.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven,
This
looks
one.
on from a safe distance.
Interesting.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows.
Oh.
A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Right here. So we have a man who is thieving, but gave what he stole to a child who was possibly hungry. This man is then confronted by a mysterious woman who maybe gets him to steal this priceless artifact. Somehow possibly knowing that he's good at thievery. And then he gets caught and sentenced to the gallows. Okay. So... We can talk to who? Do I want to talk to this person? Or whatever the shrouded... Huh? Well,
Time for a natter.
let's try it. Let's see what happens. Away. Okay, never mind.
Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
Okay. Let's see.
Phew, that is some dark energy. Wonder if I can clear it.
Okay, how do we clear it? How would I go about clearing this yucky fog so I can see these paintings? Let's see. How do you do that? I'm trying to remember if there's some kind of like...
Oh, I have
Gale!
a magic touch.
Ooh, wait a minute. I have, what's it called? Gust of Wind spell? Doesn't look like I have it prepared on me. Where are you? This one. I wonder if that would work. Let's see. If I get rid of... Which one do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of that one. Because that's also a level 2 spell. And then... if I do this... Actually, you know what? You people are kind of in the way.
My pleasure.
Let's try to get them out of the way. There we go. Alright. And then, if I blow... That did not work. Okay. How do I get rid of... this yuckiness? Let's see. Let's go back to your spells. What have you got for me? Shield, Arcane, Shatter. Okay, I know Shadowheart has, or I think she does. I want to say Shadowheart has the remove curse spell, which is apparently what I need here. So I am going to
Let's march.
switch to Karlak first of all. Then I am going to wait. Do you have the remote? You probably don't. I don't feel like that's something that I would actually keep on my person, is a remove curse scroll. That does not sound like me. 'Cause it's not. So, yeah.
What a charmer.
Karlak, camp, and then we need to find Shadowheart.
Saddle up.
That's Astarion, Will, Lae'zel, Shadowheart, there you are. Hello. Hi.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Heh.
It
Right.
seems like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without
So we'll
before I can join.
temporarily switch her with Gale.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
And then we'll go back. We'll have her.
There is work to do.
Let's see. You've got the remove yeah. Okay. Do I put it on him, maybe? Maybe I should put it on him. Ooh. Let's go. Okay.
Wanna dance?
So now we have 3 paintings here.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling
one.
tear leaving a trail on his cheek.
Okay. Or we have this one.
Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
And then we have this one.
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
Okay. So he was sentenced to the gallows. We can finish the story in that way and say, yes, he deserved to be hanged, put him to the gallows, yada, yada, yada. Or we can say no. He didn't deserve to be hanged. In fact, I want him to go free. And all that. Or we can say, okay, yeah, he didn't do right. But he's maybe not all bad. So maybe he doesn't like die for his crime that he was caught for, but he just, you know, serves a little sentence, learns his lesson, gets set free. Because if you'll remember, yes, he stole in the beginning. He was doing it though to feed a child, which still not great. You know, theft is still wrong, but still. But then his second theft was because he was maybe being tricked or coerced or whatever by that mysterious woman. So that's maybe something that he wouldn't necessarily do on his own. So we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that he's maybe a decent caliber of man, will learn his lesson and then maybe not do that kind of thievery going forward. So we're gonna pick the cell.
The cell. The red-haired man had.
And let's see. The waiting judge. Here we go. Okay. So I need... She can't pick stuff up for whatever reason. So we're gonna pick up the cell.
The cell. The red-haired man.
Stop it. Pick it up. And then we're gonna come over here. And we are going to insert the cell painting. You You banished the dishonorable judge and applied Lex, whatever it was.
Onward. Well, well, well.
You are a paragon of justice.
Toast.
Aw, thanks. Alright. So, that was the third one. Now we're on to the fourth one. Okay.
Let's see.
So we've done courage, strategy, justice. What are you?
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Okay. So, I remember this one kind of being a pain because of these flying books.
Come on! Won't hurt you on purpose.
Won't hurt you on purpose. Okay. That flying book. Gimme.
Come on! Won't hurt you on purpose.
Come on.
Come on! Won't hurt you on purpose. Come on! Won't hurt you on purpose.
I wonder if maybe I should get Astarion because his sleight of hand is
Come on!
a lot better.
Won't hurt you on purpose.
So I'm going to go back to camp. This time, I'm going to exchange Shadowheart for Astarion. There he is.
Well, hello. What can I
Hello.
do for you?
You can come with me.
Well, obviously I would. But you
Thank
have
you.
so many followers already.
Oh, do I?
I wouldn't want to crowd you.
Oh, well, thanks. Take Shadowheart's place.
Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Will do. Alright. Ooh, apparently we need to level him up. Alright. Oh, goodness. He was a couple of levels behind. Whoopsies. Alright, so HP increase and reliable talent. When you make an ability check with a skill you are proficient with, the lowest result you can roll on the die is 10. Woo! Let's go! Alright. Alright, and then the final level, Rogue 12, HP increase, and feet. Let's see, so he's got 20 dexterity. Awesome. Oh my gosh, we need to respec you, dude. You're a mess. Let's see. Hitch point, HP maximum, intelligence. You know what? We'll just do your constitution. What the heck? Alright. So. Man, he's got a lot of HP. Jeez. Alright.
Come on, let's go.
Actually,
Trust
we're
no
gonna
one.
stay on Astarion. We're gonna leave camp. And then with his sleight of hand, we're gonna try to catch this book. Hehehehe. Let's go.
Subtle steps.
Alright, so that's one.
Demise, get down here! Demise, get down here! Demise, get down here!
Ah! It's hard to
Demise,
click on something that's moving.
Get down here!
Come back here, you rascally
Demise,
little...
Get down here!
Get... Ah!
Demise, get down here!
He was right there next to me! Stinking book.
Demise, get down here!
You rascally little... Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to... Because it's going in a pattern.
Demise, get down here!
Okay. I've caught one.
Demise, get down here!
Come on.
Demise, get down here!
Why can I not catch this book?
Demise, get down here! Demise, get
Poor
down
Astarion,
here!
he's doing a lot of cursing.
Demise, get down here!
Well, what the fudge? Okay, you know what? We at least have one book, so let's go ahead and read this. So, The Virtues of Unions by Elwyn Stead. It is quite obvious that larger kingdoms offer benefits to all peoples within. As a kingdom grows, so does its fields, its populace, and its economy. A few charred corpses is a worthy sacrifice if a dragon offers to share its hoard after all. So too should you seek union, however imperfect, should a powerful kingdom march its army on your borders. Some friction is inevitable, of course. Citizens' rights might erode, for instance, but such lesser issues will be sanded down by the march of time. Such is the price of peace. Alright, so this person is willing to sacrifice a few people in order to have a kingdom grow or align themselves with another kingdom. So that's interesting. Let's see.
All right.
5-year war torn base or basse. Not sure if either one of those is the correct pronunciation. The war was, in truth, nothing short of a tragedy. It began as a mild altercation between the sanguine sons of the Aelio and Vida families regarding, if you can believe it, the proper ownership of a sheep farm. Oh, wow. Over the course of 3 seasons, full-blown conflict had erupted between Baldur's Gate and Victon. A pointless war, leaving both cities with nothing but 1,000 youthful corpses to show for it. Okay. Let's see.
Don't mind if I do.
Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Let's see. This cultural analysis spends a good number of pages on Luskan, tucked like a gold filling, or some would say a pus-filled abscess. Yikes. At the mouth of the river Mirar. Luskan is a city of merchant princesses, swarthy bandit princes, and the most diverse, cutthroat, and fractured cable of pirates on Toril. Torn into factions, these piratical groups are known as ships. Here the book details each faction with a frankly dizzying attention to detail. The one point of interest is that the ship Kurth faction are in fact controlled by a secret mercenary company of drow. Huh. Let's see. The Dukes of Baldur's Gate. Oh. What a fancy looking book. Huh. Famously, or perhaps notoriously, the mercenary force known as the Flaming Fist handles Baldur's Gate's law enforcement duties in the lower and outer city, including Worm's Crossing. But what about the exclusive upper city home to the wealthy and powerful? There, order is kept by a highly disciplined force simply called the Watch. Though derided by the Fists as mere toy soldier bodyguards to the city's patriarchs, spit and polish phonies who won't get their hands dirty fighting real crime. The truth is quite different, as you'll find in short order if you break the law in the upper city. The Watch are well trained and authorized to use lethal force if patriarchs are threatened. Yikes. Okay. I kind of like the look at that book. I want it. Okay. Pretty book. Let's see. Church of Agma. Okay. Burdevec, Fenor, servant of Agma. There's 3 people down. Aha! There's another flying book. Okay. Come here.
Demise, get down here. Demise, get down here.
What happened to your sleight of hand,
Demise,
Astarion?
get down here. Demise,
Come
get
on.
down here. Demise, get down here.
These books are really giving me a
Demise, get down here.
fight, man. Oh, Seluna's devotee. Interesting. Diary of the life of John Medellin. Okay. Dwarven taxonomy. Alright, and so then these are the 3 people. This is Stead. This is a maps. And that's Sulto. Alright. And we read the book for Stead. Alright. I really need to get these other 2 books.
Demise, get down here. Demise, get
Come
down
on.
here. Demise, get down
Your
here.
sleight of hand should be doing better, Astarion.
Demise, get down here. Demise, get down here.
I wonder if maybe, so I'm gonna do this. Actually, let's move this down, 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 down. Alright. What if I drop this item? Okay. And then
Get
try to
down
get
here.
another one of the books.
Demise,
Also,
get down here.
let's break the party apart. So only Astarion
Demise,
knows.
get down here. Demise, get down here.
Man, they don't make this easy.
Demise, get down here.
Come on.
Demise, get down here. Demise, get down here. Demise, get down here.
Man. What in the world? I wonder. Can I shoot it? It just, doesn't necessarily. Got it. Oh, wait a minute. Huh. Well, I shot the book.
Up to.
But now there's blood here on the floor. And I don't see a book. Uh-oh. Let's see. Huh. I don't have a book in my inventory. Oops. I might have just done an oopsie. Huh.
Shall we?
How do I get the other 2 books then? Because I tried so many times.
Demise, get down here!
And I cannot grab another one of the books.
Demise, get down here! Demise, get down here! Demise, get down here! Demise, get down here!
How in the world are you
Demise,
supposed to...
get down here!
What the fudge?
Demise, get down here!
Come on, man!
Demise, get down here! Demise, get down here!
Huh.
Demise, get down here! Demise,
Let's see.
get down
Doing
here!
a passive arrow won't
Demise,
work.
get down here!
Let's see.
Demise, get down here! Demise, get down here!
Why is it being
Demise, get
so
down here!
hard to...
Demise, get down here!
Oh my gosh. How many times is Astarion gonna have to say that line? The poor fella.
Get down here! Demise, get down here!
Man. Hmm. Let's see.
Radio or not. On the hunt. Let's keep to the shadows. Time for discretion. On tippy toes.
On tippy toes. Alright, so that's not working. I wonder if I just, like, shove it. Can I shove it?
Magnificent.
Shove the book. Okay.
Watch your
Well, I
back.
shoved the book, but that didn't stop it from continuing to fly. Erg.
Demise, get down here!
Man.
Demise, get down here!
So I can indeed touch it if I can shove it.
Demise, get down here!
What the fudge? There's gotta be a better way to do this.
Making me sweat.
Think. I mean, I could always just hazard a guess and go with that
Hey,
first person.
come on! Won't hurt you on purpose.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Quickly then. Almost. Not quite.
Alright.
Almost.
Let's try Will. Get him up in here.
Sure, why not?
Hello. Okay. Cool. Alright. The Ethic of War by Christina Sulto. Or Sultu? Sulto? I don't know. Anyway. My colleague, Maps or Maps? I don't know. Proposes fair rules of engagement in times of war and forgiveness upon victory. Are we to spare our enemies then, once they have fallen to our might? Are we to put all hatred behind us when surrender is offered? Indeed not. For what shall we do once our opponent gathers new armies and masses them once again along our borders? We shall wage another war and count the lives snuffed out by our own magnanimity. Once an enemy kingdom is conquered, it must be razed to the ground. Only then can we be free of its specter. That seems kind of mean. I don't really care for either book that we have read. It's not great.
While I'm at it.
But raising a whole kingdom, even if they've surrendered, is a bit more cruel. That was this person. So we're gonna try this person. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yay. I like making the right decision. All right. Okay, I think that was the last challenge as well. So, yay! That means we can proceed through the dragon door. Let's go. Wow, that was a lot of experience points. Okay. Let's go, baby. Alright, statue. What do you have for me this time? Uh-oh. Can you not move? Okay, you can move.
With courage does the hero march, fettered by the taxing chains of fear. A stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose, guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Okay, so if you have never played Baldur's Gate 3 before, you're watching this for the first time, first of all, you probably could have picked better people to watch. But thank you for watching me anyway. Second of all, whether you haven't done this before or you have, even if you have done this before, this game before, shall I say, you may have not done this particular storyline before, so brace yourself, because we're about to get some info. Okay? Just saying. Some story info.
Big bones. He's been dead for a while.
So we came down here to get a dragon to save the city. Here's the dragon. I don't think he's going to be of much help. However, we're not done here. Alright, so this is indeed Ansur, the dragon, the heart of the gate. Something's happening. Let's go. It's coming back to life.
The dragon's
Hi.
spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worms.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ooh. Bite back the words that aren't yours. Search your mind for what possesses it. We'll do that.
Ansur wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
Okay. I mean you no harm. Just let me go. I never shy away from a challenge. I thought the trials would lead me to treasure. I mean you no harm. Just let me
A
go.
deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you, calm, curious, and detached.
Hello.
Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did.
So, if you'll notice, he
I
just
am
called him
awakened.
Balduran.
Answer. It's been too long.
Balduran? No. I don't believe it.
The man who founded Baldur's Gate is the Emperor in the astral prism. Boom. Mind blown. He called you
A name
Balduran.
I once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend. Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you
Uh-oh.
come to dance
Excuse me,
on my
what?
bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough? Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice. You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great
Thinks that we're a
Balduran
thrall.
fallen?
Yikes. Answer the question, Mind Flayer. You owe it to both of us. This is tiresome. I passed your trials, dragon. I deserve a reward. A touching reunion. Now how about letting me go? Let's do the first one. Answer the question, Mind Flayer. You owe it to both of us.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching.
Oh, and Will approved
See.
of that.
Dear
Interesting.
Answer. Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran.
Ooh.
And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate.
Ooh.
I am the one who brought
Ruh-roh. So we came here to get a dragon to help us. And now we're fighting the dragon. So much for that. Alright. Let's see. First of all, let's examine the dragon. The dragon has necrotic resistance, lightning, and poison immunity. So lightning and poison will not work. Oh, I don't have my, my wizard. Ruh-roh. Well, this is gonna be a fun battle. Okay. So this thing has necrotic resistance. So melee with her weapon isn't going to be the greatest. Because it's piercing and necrotic. But however, I can do force damage or psychic. Poison's not gonna work. Let's try the psychic and see what that does. I don't know if that's gonna work on the... Okay. Let's do that again. Ooh, critical hit. Let's go, baby. Alright. I will go ahead and action surge. And get in a couple of more shots. Although that one missed. Alright. Oh gosh, okay, I only got in one more hit on the dragon. Not great, but oh well. Ooh. Nasty. Alright. Let's see. So 80% chance, 64% chance, and 80% chance. So let's go ahead
To the death.
and do melee. 1 and 2. Okay.
Just path.
Now we'll go ahead and do the cantrip here. Okay. Provokes opportunity. Don't want to do that. Alright, so we do have a couple of these myrmidons. So a critical miss and a critical hit. Interesting. Alright. So. Okay, critical hit. Nice. Alright. I will frenzy here. Okay.
The waiting storm is arisen.
Get behind cover.
All right. So I've gotten behind cover, and then how much more? You don't have a lot of... Okay. I'm not... going to move Lae'zel now that she's behind cover. So I'm going to take her turns and go after these guys. Okay. Alright, so there's one. Ooh, boy. Ow. Alright. He's not in a great spot. Let's see. How far can I jump you? It's not great. Can I get him?
Step quick.
We're gonna dash him to get him behind one of these.
Victor's path.
Alright, and then I don't have Misty Step on him, so he's just gonna have to take an opportunity attack. Unfortunately. So we'll have that happen. We'll then move next to Lae'zel. Alright, and then from here, okay. So I can hit the dragon. Oh wait, path is interrupted though. Well, it shifts. Ah, but path's not interrupted for this guy. So we'll do that. Oh, that was close to actually get him off the edge. Dang. Oh, hello, welcome in. If you were transported into the world of D&D or all fantasy games and had to make your perfect character as yourself, what would you choose? Race, class, multi-class if you want, etc. You want it, you got it. Ooh. Let's see. As myself. So, as myself. Ooh, how literal of as myself do I want to get here? Think. I mean, I'm a royal witch. So, oh geez, why did she not jump? That's not cool. Alright, well she's just gonna have to take the damage. I think. Alright. Yeah, she's gonna get hit. Yikes. Alright. So, I am a witch. So, I would probably put myself as a wizard. Because that would make sense. An elf wizard. An elf wizard. Would I want to multi-class? Ouch. Elf wizard. Oh, he must have not been fully protected. That's a bummer. Is the alternative subversion of wizard, yeah. So I would want to be an elf. And then wizard. And then for multi-class, do I want a multi-class? Ooh, that's only 30%. That kind of sucks. Give me just a moment. Oh, they're all 30%. Well, that's not peachy. We're gonna do this anyways. Okay, well, we got one of them to hit. We'll skip the multi-classing. And then... Well... Man, do I want a multi-class? Would I want... If I were to multi-class, it would be with Cleric. So my main thing, I would mainly be a wizard. That would be my main class. And then I would multi-class with just like a little bit of Cleric. Yeah. Yeah, that would be me. Yup. An elf, wizard, with a little bit of Cleric. That would be me. Alright. Let's get you past this explosion point. And then... Ooh, those actually hit. Let's go. Okay. And okay. Cool, cool, cool. Down to 18. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. What does this do me for? 40%. That's disgusting. Not enough movement, huh? What if I jump closer? Let's see. Now can I get you in melee? I cannot. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, 55. That's better than 40. Let's go! Will is inspired. Tomorrow I'm gonna be isekai'd into my fantasy world. Ooh.
I never thought I'd see
I better brush up on my spells. Oh, I better get me some good armor too. Oh my. So it's true. You're Balduran. Why did you conceal your true identity from me? Well, I mean, he concealed a lot of stuff, so... how much more of your past are you not telling me about? Let's do the Balduran one.
I was. Now...
Gosh, would I want to be isekai'd?
Much more. But it
That might
seems
actually be kind of scary.
More interested in my past.
However, the architecture of the fantasy world would probably be so up my alley. Also, I'd want my fantasy world to have modern plumbing. So, like, fantasy aesthetic and, like, you know, 'cause we think fantasy and we think back to, like, you know, 16, 17, 1800s, like, architecture, you know, Gothic architecture and all the fancy pretty books and, you know, this thing, at least I do. Like, I think that time period in my head. So I'd want, like, all the prettiness of the fantasy with the modern plumbing. If I could have that in my isekai, I'm golden. I'm great. Oh, goodness.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I
haven't watched isekai in a while.
As captain of the Wandering Eye.
Of course, I also haven't watched very many isekais.
Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms.
Okay.
Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous, My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt.
Yikes.
But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
So you killed him? You don't feel bad about killing the one who saved you? That's awful. You're definitely sick. Ansor, Stelmane, do your allies always die? Yikes. Let's see. We'll do the first one.
He had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope.
Aw, that sounds like a good friend to me. For some reason, I just thought of Samwise Gamgee. I don't know if there's a parallel between those two or not, but that's where my brain went.
It came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
Okay, so he was killing in self-defense. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Is being an illithid really worth the loss of a friend? Okay. However, so there's this question. However, he would have died himself had he not killed his friend. It was in, like he said, self-preservation, self-defense, so that's really not necessarily a fair question to ask. You could have done the honorable thing and let him kill you. I admire your commitment to survival, but your methods are questionable. Okay. So he could have maybe tried to not kill his friend while also not dying. That's true. Depending on the personality of the person trying to mercifully kill him, though, that may or may not have worked. Gosh. Which one to do? Yeah, well, let's do this one. What the heck?
No alternatives. In my place, you would have done the same. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the chosen. We must find them before we confront the brain.
Alright. So, now that that's done, nothing there. Nothing there. And what do we have here? Dear Ansor, I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. There is no cure and that's all right. I'm fine. More than fine. I'm better than I've ever been. So why torture yourself like this? Of course I know why. Remember y'all Tengri? You and I sailed together for months, seeking the Great Spire. By the time we found it, we were sick as dogs, but you never left my side, not for a moment, even though you could have simply chosen to fly. You told me there was something about experiencing it with me, through my eyes. You wanted to share in my passion for the adventure. It was, you said, a privilege. The truth is, the privilege was mine. You are the greatest thing that ever happened to me, Ansor. I never had to ask you for anything, but I'm asking you now to stop. I may no longer feel my feelings, but I know yours, and yours are agony. It doesn't have to be this way. Be free, Ansur. Fly, and know that even if I'm not beside you, I will always have been your Baldurian. Or your Balduran. And what do we have here? Balduran's Giant Slayer. 17 to 27 damage? Let's go! Okay. Giant Slayer. On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. Weapon enhancement is a +3. It gives me giant form. Grow to a fearsome size. Your weapons deal an additional 1d6 damage, and you gain 27 temporary hit points and advantage on strength checks and saving throws. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna give this to Karlach. Let's see here. So right now with the weapon that she has, it's +10, 11 to 18. If we switch it to this, so we've got 10, 11, 18, 12, 17, 27. Boom, baby. Heck yeah. Let's go. That's nice. Me likey. All right. Very nice. I'm a fan. All right. So now let's get her out of here. Have all the characters move so that way I can then talk to Will. There we go.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead.
Okay, well, not your fault,
I need to
buddy.
see
You
my
didn't
father.
fail.
He should know what happened with Ansel.
Alright, to the Emperor promises incredible powers. Nope. Alright. So, we do need to go to camp, back to camp, actually, because I need to change out some people. Firstly, I want Gale back. He needs to get back into the party. And then I might, well, I wonder if I should keep Astarion and then replace Will with Gale. We'll see. Okay. I'm gonna get myself up in here. Actually, let's just go all the way back up. Alright, let's see. This way. Get ourselves out of here. And yeah. Alright. So we've done the dragon. And then we need to go to Lord Gortash. Get rid of that guy. Okay. Where? Which way am I supposed? This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Somewhere. Okay. This way. Huh? Wait a minute. Oh, sneaky. Very sneaky. Alright. Then we'll go back upstairs. Oh my goodness, all these places are red. I should have gone back to camp while I was down in the wormways first.
The city fell under Gortash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
let's get out here.
Well, most people are idiots, Will. You can lure them into a dragon's maw if you promise a bag of sweets.
The people aren't stupid, Astarion. They're scared. Gortash provoked a damned war and then promised them safety.
All right.
Safety, sweets, it's the same principle.
Ah. All right, back to camp. And then Will said something about talking to his father. So.
Need a word.
Dude, you need to heal yourself,
The
man.
Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
All right. We're going
I
to tell him about the
failed,
battle.
Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't
Ooh.
understand.
You and your allies
Okay.
slayed the undead terror that was once the great Ansur. You are stronger than even the great worm. You will be the one to part the
Ooh.
storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur,
One way of
are
looking
the
at it.
savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council.
Oh my.
You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke. I
Wow.
look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Ooh, interesting. You are a hero, not an aristocrat. The Blade is a champion. Duke Will Ravengard is not. Become a Grand Duke. Imagine the power you'll wield. A Grand Duke? You can't turn down an offer like that. Think of the power you'll wield. I trust you will. Follow your heart wherever it leads. We're gonna do that one and leave the decision up to him.
Will? I fought to right the wrongs of the coast. To slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender.
Alright, let's go.
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail the Blade of Avernus.
Let's
The
go.
Blade of Avernus.
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the
Will
Blade of
approves,
Avernus
nice.
at your side, you know you can triumph.
Alright. Very nice. Ooh, Will wants to speak.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once.
Alright. What are your plans as the Blade once the Brain is defeated?
I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Alright. Oh, there was a perception check there that we failed. Interesting. Wonder what that was about. Alright, so I want to change out... Do I want to keep Astarion or Will? Let's... Okay, think. Let's keep Astarion. We'll get rid of Will.
Let's talk.
That sounds awful. We'll change out Will for Gal. I don't know if that sounds better, but anyway. I'd rather go to the person I'm actually wanting to pick up. There we go. Hello, Gal.
Do you feel that? The
Feel what?
hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The
Cool.
blade of Avernus, forged by a cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
Alrighty. Join me.
Ah, nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Great.
Which of our esteemed company am I stepping in for?
Trade
Back
with
in
Will.
the thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Alright. So we're gonna move our peeps around here. There we go. Beta. No, wait a minute. Why don't you... Hey. Attach. What the fudge? Weird. Anyway. Let's see.
Someone there?
So he doesn't have any spell
Damn, it's good to be
stuff.
alive.
And then, whoa. Hello? Oh, that's why she's not attached. Why the fudge are you? Why is she just out here? Lizelle. Seriously. Let's leave camp. And then attach with her. There we go. Let's see. Let's take a look at you. Alright, she doesn't have her action surge. But I can gain it again
That should more than suffice.
with a short rest.
Like its will be done.
At least I thought so. Oh, only in combat. Okay, cool.
Well, well, well.
So,
Hey!
now that we've done the dragon, it's Gortash time. We're gonna kick some Gortash butt, baby. Alright. There is like so much stuff I could like pick up to like just sell in here. It's kind of insane.
Hello.
I'm not gonna do that though. But I am going to look through these. Okay. Let's see. Anything useful? This probably just has infernal iron. Ooh, enriched infernal iron. Excuse me. Goodness. Let's just head up. Hello. So all of the invited guests are now dead. That's not great. Oh, and these things are set to explode. That's nice. Let's see. Astarion is first, huh? No, that's with his bow. Not enough movement. So let's jump him closer. Now do I have enough movement? I do.
Yes.
Good. Goodbye. Alright. He's also a level 12. Yeah.
Swift and lethal.
Alright.
You bow, or you break.
Oh, that's about to explode. We'll do this again. Alright. We'll action surge. Alright. So we picked it up, which got rid of it. Wait a minute. This, it says 2 turns though. Wait a second. Let's take a look at this. Oh, here we go. Duh, just go look a little further down, Celestia. Jeez. So it's about to explode. So, I don't want to be holding on to this when it's about to explode. Unfortunately, wait a second. Oh wait, I can't throw it. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Where can I throw this to that would be useful for moi?
In my best interest.
Okay. And then we will do this. Ooh, critical miss. That's not great.
No blue, all doom.
That's a grenade. How about we, like,
Of course.
move away from that? Are you kidding? Wait, it's this one. Oh, I can't pick that up either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Let's see. We'll at least move ourselves. Oh, well. Might be a little doomed here. Let's see. Throwing that's not really gonna help me. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anybody down that way. Ooh. Few people dead down this way. That's kind of sad. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Hello! And again. Alright. I've got 4 left. Ooh. Okay. All right. Ow. Alright, well that wasn't so bad. Alright, now let's go ahead and Can I move you out of... Ooh, I can't. I want to move him out of the way of the blast radius of that thing.
I am fury. I am death.
And then we'll get her to come over as well. Let's see. She's probably gonna get hit. Gotcha. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Oops. Oh, but missed. Cool. So that gets her out of the way of that, which is good.
Tale for the ages.
Now, let's see. I can do... I get these two. Nice.
I got this.
And then Karlak can go after this guy. Let's see. And... oh, no. Ow. Ow! Rude. Oh, that puts him in the blast radius. Okay. Don't explode on me, don't explode on me, don't explode on me, don't explode. Ow. It exploded on me. Alright. Missed. We will bite. And then we will move to get out of the blast.
I will ascend.
And then... ooh! One more hit should do it. Nice. And then... ah, there you are. Let's do... this. Nice. Can she jump that high? She can jump that high. Oh, I love you. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, there's a bomb or grenade, excuse me. Let's make him move this way. And then let's see. Okie dokie.
Karlak, it's go time.
And okay, so we have just that guy left.
In position.
Can I, from here, shoot you? Not with a 6%, I'm not. I think I'm good. Counter spell. Let's go. Okay. And let's see if that hits. Let's go. Very nice. All right. check out this guy.
And
Nothing. Nothing. Okay.
got it.
Alright. Let's see. Door, door, door. I need a door. I need a door.
Let me at it.
Door. Hello. Anybody home? Okay, let's see. Nothing useful in there. Ooh, an open door. Okay. Oh, a catapult. Nice. There's nothing useful this way. Nothing useful. What's in here? Oh, that just leads to this. Okay. And we were just there. Although, let's go through this door. Okay. Before we go up there...
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Okay, he's expended 4 spell slots. He still has all of his 4, 5s, and 6, though. Although, now that we're done with the battle, I'm going to go into his spell book, and we are going to get rid of the Gust of Wind, and we are going to put something a little bit more useful there. Let's do you. Yes. Okay. So, that's better. Alright. And then...
Let's march.
Oh, I have 2 of these? How did I not spot this before? Either way, those have got to go to Gale. Gale. There we go. Says better. Okay then. Let's actually look at if we do party view. Alright, you've got a decent amount of health potion. That's fine. You've got a few... Okay, actually... Those for you might not be bad. We need to give more to Lae'zel, though, because... Yikes. Let's see... What do I want to give you? She only has 3 of the smallest kind. Let's split item. And split item. Yes. And then we'll give these to you. There. Okay. Now, we will short rest. Very nice.
Forward.
And here we go. Alright. So now we're up here.
On my way.
Let's see. Ooh. Hello.
I'll consider it.
Uh-oh. Hi. You coming? Good job.
There are traps about.
And a lot of them. My goodness gracious. What are you? Smoke powder bomb. Okay. Let's see.
Open up. A trap.
Another trap. Okay. I think we're ready to proceed. Ooh, wait. Never mind. Wanna check this first. Construct slaying, monstrosity. We'll just take all of that. Why not? Why not? Alright. And then I might as well check out these couple of wooden trunks. Then we'll go in. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay.
Yeah?
Let's go. Pretty stained glass. Very nice. Okay, we've got several busts. Rosewood desk. Okay. Table. Receipt for painting. Another rosewood desk. Okay. And look who we have here.
I warned
Hello.
you, Karlach. You could have walked away. But your hunger for petty vengeance won out, didn't it? Your actions sparked the fall of my Iron Throne. Whatever alliance we might have made fell with it.
It's good to watch you suffer. I did what I had to. I have no regrets. An alliance? You must be joking. I did what I had to. I have no regrets.
Not yet. But you will, when I'm done with you.
I trusted you once. I was so naive, and you took advantage of that. Thanks to you, I endured more suffering than you could begin to fathom. It's over for you, Gortash. Take one last look at me, 'cause I'm the last thing you'll ever see. Ooh, what do we want to do here? Let's see. I trusted you once. I was so naive, and you took advantage of that. Thanks to you, I endured more suffering than you could begin to fathom. He's probably really not going to care about that, though. So we'll do the first one.
Took advantage like you were some waif without a will of her own. You threw your lot in with mine, willingly. Whatever came next falls at your feet, Karlach.
You live in a fantasy world, one where everyone is to blame but yourself. I was young. You should have been my mentor, not my betrayer. The only thing that's about to fall at my feet is you. Ha ha. Woo!
I don't care about blame. I care about progress. I care about power. That is why you are a servant and I am a master.
Ooh. Oh.
The brain awakens.
That's a blow.
It's time I take matters into my own hands.
Hi. Hello.
We could have moved mountains. We could have shaken the plains. And you chose imperfection. I think I'll take that second horn of yours and use it as a goblet.
Oh,
Wouldn't
you
that be fitting?
disgusting little...
A servant even past your dying day. Goodbye, Karlach. I didn't miss you before, and I won't miss you now.
Man. He's nasty. Alright, so let's take a look at what he's got going on here. Because he's got some stuff going on. Alright. So, slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning resistance. Thunder and fire immunity. Necrotic, lightning, cold, poison, and radiant resistance. So this shield of his really sucks. One thing, though, that he doesn't have any resistance to is force. And also psychic. So having Lae'zel is going to be nice. Because with her bow and arrow, I can enact both of those. So that's good. Alright, so I need to remember forced and psychic. Oh, also, wait a minute. Poison. Acid. Acid as well. Alright, so acid, force, and what was the other one? Hold on a second. I just lost it. I just said it. What the heck, man? And psychic. There we go. Psychic, force, and acid. Okay. So, Astarion's going first. Let's see. We bring him up here. And then... Ooh, about to explode. Isn't that preachy? Alright, if we look at one of these guys... Resistances are none. 50% versus if I do it bow and arrow, it's 65%. Look at this. Look at this. Would you look at this? With where we're positioned. Look at this. It's like he's cowering behind a chair. Now, granted, it could, I mean, the chair is nice and tall. It does offer some protection. But, like, he's already got this bubble of protection, but he's doing that plus a chair. So he could just be doing that to be smart, but you could also read, like, he's being a coward. So that's interesting. But anywho. Ow. Okay, so projectile was reflected back. That's not great. I'm going to dash him away from all of that. And bring him over here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Another one of those grenades dropped. Ooh. Okay. We'll jump her here. And then, can I reach Gortash? I can. Go at him again. Go at him again. And I will action surge. Okay. She might still technically be in the blast radius of that thing. There we go. Ooh, missed. Okay. Alright. So we gave him gaping wounds. Nice.
Gone with the weave.
Now, with Gale. Oh my gosh. All these stupid grenades, man. Alright. With him... I gotta think. Let's see. Fire damage. He's at 152. You're at 57. I can at least do 4. Ooh. Okay, so projectiles are just bad. Interesting. Don't touch me. Ow. Ow. Rude. Alright. We want to go after Gortash. So, actually, that's acid and fire. This is acid and radiant. Slashing acid. Let's just do this one. Okay. Interesting. I will frenzy here. This is gonna be good. Okay. Ooh. Trying to move out of the blast radius of this thing over here. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. Huh? Ooh. Nice. And I wasn't in the blast radius somehow, so works for me. Oh. But I was in that blast radius. Ooh, opportunity attack. Let's go. Alright. So... let's see. We'll bite. And then also strike. At a disadvantage though, unfortunately. Let's see. Ooh, concentration broken. Let's go. Okay. And again. Critical hit. Nice. I will heal. Ooh, for 17. That's pretty good. Alright. There's a lineup here of several enemies. Karlach's kind of in the way, which isn't great. Because, like, I could do this lightning bolt one and get several enemies. I'd also be getting Karlach, though, and she's down to 109 HP. So maybe we skip that. Let's examine him real quick. Okay, he has fire immunity. Ooh, and there's force immunity. Oh my gosh, it's not great. Wait a minute, what about acid? Okay, poison. Okay, so I can still do acid and psychic. Okay, so acid and psychic. I do have acid here. Let's see. Ooh, it's at a 49%, which is not splendiferous. Maybe I keep it at a 2. Okay. Well, it hit. So that's nice. Counter spell. Ooh, that still hit him. Yikes. Stop pushing me around. Ow. Alright. So let's do... How does that provoke? Why? Die. Let's go, baby. Alright. I do need to heal her at some point, because wowzers. Ooh, critical miss. Uh-oh. What'd you do to me? Oh my. Woo. Goodness, he's got a lot of actions. Alright. I'm going to heal. And then... Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh wow, she really needs to heal. Supreme healing. Superior healing. We'll do this. And then... Alright. Oh, I can't... Wait a minute. Nope. Wait a second. No, I don't want to... Arg. Let's see. Man, that really sucks that I can't jump. Let's see. Oh, don't critical miss on me. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Okay, well, that's good, I guess. Alright. Okay. Ow. Alright. So she needs to heal. Very much so. Where is her... There it is. Alright. So we did that. And then... Let's do this. We'll do another one. Nice. Okay. Let's move her here. And then that'll give Lae'zel access to both of those. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Okay. So we're back on him. We've got that thing, though. So we want to avoid that. Now, let's... that. And that. How far can I go? Okay. I don't know if that's going to put me out of the blast radius of this grenade or not.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's see. Get rid of you. Goodbye. And then move her and heal. And then let's go. And again. Okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. All right. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. What to do? You're down at 23. It's a 60% chance. We'll try it. Ooh, miss. Not great. Not good. Bye-bye. Hehe. Bye-bye. Alright, and a little bit more damage. Missed me! Ouch. That one didn't miss me. Heal 72, but at disadvantage, but we'll try it anyway. Oh, he's immune to fire damage.
I will ascend.
Oh well. Let's see. What in the world? What are you? Modrone? Force curtain? Anyway. Let's see. Let's examine you again. Thunder, fire, and force immunity. But not psychic immunity. So we'll do a few of those. Okay. And another one. Haha. Nice.
The last board is set.
And then let's see, he's at 56. So oh, that's right, he's immune to fire damage.
Ugh, fuck yes.
All right. 1, 2. Oh, come on. She's got to be the one to do it. All right. So Gortash falls by Karlach's hand. Let's go. Ooh. Another of the chosen down, baby. Fabricated Arbalist. 4 to 13 damage, piercing and acid, enhancement +2, illuminating shot, which, if we do this, 1 to 4 piercing damage. Fire a shimmering bolt that inflicts 1 turn of radiating orb upon the target. Okay. And then it gives you dazzling ray, piercing shot, and brace. Alright. Phase optimizer grants nearby steel watchers an additional action with rolling arcana. Interesting. Gortash's key. We'll take that. Note from Hellsick. Lord G. Yes, if necessary, I could get you back into the House of Hope for the right price, of course. Though I doubt they'd be happy to see you again. You didn't exactly leave on the best of terms. However, you know your business better than I, or anyone else. H. Devil's Fee. Okay, so in case you didn't catch on to it, that's basically finding that letter gives us, we've now found out a way to get into the House of Hope. We just have to visit this person at a place called the Devil's Fee, which, if you have watched previous streams of me doing Baldur's Gate 3, we have actually visited before. But anyway. Cloth of Authority, armor class 10, Dauntless Authority, armor class +1, Tyrannical Jackboots, Scintillating, you gain a +1 bonus to charisma checks and saving throws, and then Netherstone Studded Gauntlet. Enervating Suffusion, your unarmed attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force damage. High spellcasting, you gain a +1 to spell save DC. Interesting. I can at least sell these, so I'll take them. Alright. And then we'll check out, what have you got? Me. How about you? Also me. Alright. Let's see, there's no... Wait. Hold on a second. Is that a door? No, that's not.
That's not a door, George.
That's also not a door. Alright. Looks like I go out the way I came in. Ooh, ornamental piano. Let's go. Oh, I'm technically still in battle because of... Okay. Now that's done. Alright. There we go.
Karlach? Oh. What is wrong?
Just give her a moment.
So Gortash is nothing more than a pile of flesh. Same as the rest of us.
I did it, I won. He's nothing like me, so what now? I did it, I won.
Why doesn't it feel like I won? Why do I just feel so goddamn tired? Is that it then?
Woo,
I've killed the
did it!
bastard who ruined my life and now I crawl into a corner and die? Am I fucking missing something?
Calm down. He must have known this was the only possible ending. This is it. This is what we worked so hard for. Or I don't know. Let's see. Let's say I don't know.
There's nothing to know. There's nothing left. He wasn't even sorry for hurting me so fucking bad. I'm still dying. I'm dying. He killed me. I'm going to
I'm not dead yet. Not yet. Not yet. I don't want to die, please. No. There's still hope. I can fix the engine. Stabilize it. Let's give her some hope.
Please. Fucking give it up. There's no miracle coming. There's no hope. You can die here in your home, or you can go back to being tormented in fucking hell. Those are your two options. I'm going to be as dead as Gortash any day now. Any moment. And what then? Off to the City of Judgment to waste into oblivion? Into the dirt to get eaten by maggots? Is that it for me? Is that fucking all? And the others, they'll just keep going. Singing, dancing, loving each other, all of it. All of it. Without me. That's my reward for everything I suffered. That's why I survived 10 years of torment. The fighting, the clawing, the loneliness. Fucking loneliness!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All of it!
Calm down,
I
calm
can
down.
rot. Because the person I trusted, I love that fucking animal, gave me away to the devil! What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Poor Carla. I should just end it all now, on my terms. Live, protect the city I love, I guess. We need to find a way to live, man.
If I have to. Alright. I think I can do this.
Let's go.
Time to keep going.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Yoink!
You can sell that too.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
We did it. Let's go. Bum, bum. All right. I'm actually going to make us get out of here faster. We'll go to this gate. Yes. All right. So I was able to do both things today. I was able to do the dragon. Unfortunately, that wasn't us getting a dragon. It was us fighting a dragon and surviving. And then... Uh-oh.
Slain! Joy! Freedom. Close. Help me. Help you. Reciprocation! Watchers! Ignore you. Foundry. Neutralized.
Oh my.
Witnesses eliminated. You walk free. You won. Task. Kill Orin. Kill Orin. Kill Orin. Kill Orin.
Hello. Well, that happened. Anywho. Yikes.
Moving it.
Alright, uh-oh. She got
frozen again.
Indolence breeds madness.
Alright.
Without delay.
Come here. Time to give her a little shove.
Soldier.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Let's get her, all the group, back down this way. In front of our lodgings. Actually, while I'm here and it's on the brain, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna talk to this guy.
Garlack incoming.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Alright, so we're gonna trade.
It's been slim pickings since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
So, on her, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. We're gonna get rid of those. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get rid of this shield. And then, let's see. Is there anything else I want to get rid of? I want to keep the resistances. Let's see. That we can get rid of. Get rid of those. Let's see. Medium armor. That's a 15. That's a 17. Although this just has me take 2 less piercing damage, whereas this gives me, let's see, if the item detects that the wearer is Gith, they have resistance to psychic damage. So this would only be good on Lizel. Whenever the wearer succeeds a saving throw against a spell, they gain 1 to 4 hit points. That's kind of nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it.
Insufficient gold? What do you mean?
Let's see. I'll go ahead and buy some supplies. Why not?
Why not?
Let's see. Hi, Cosmo. Come over here, buddy. Here, lie down. Yes, oh, I know. Come on, lie down. Lie down. You want more pets, huh? Hi. Alright. Buy... we'll buy both. Why not? Alright. How much am I selling that 1 piece of armor for? Oh, a lot more than that. Alright. So maybe never mind. We'll go ahead.
Fill your boots, mate.
And leave. And then I very much need to rest. So we'll put them here. And then we'll go into our camp. Alright. Does anybody need to talk to me? Doesn't look like it. Let's see.
All right.
So we're gonna end the day. Yes. Make sure nobody wants to talk to me. And then we'll go ahead and go to bed. It's 22. And then I need a 4. Let's see. That's a 5. That's also a 5. There we go. Let's go. All right. Uh-oh. Another letter from Orin. You have done well, underling. Baldur's Gate gags on Gortash's gull, and your little pet still has eyes to witness it. Now, to do proper honor to the murder lord, you must submit yourself to the trial in the murder tribunal. Remember, Sicarius. Succeed there, and you may find me in Baal's temple, deep below the tyrant's rotted cobbles. In that unholy sanctum, the murder lord will watch your blood duel at last. I will keep your minion safe until then, unless it misbehaves. Orin. So she wants us to do this trial at the murder tribunal first. But I might try just going to her directly first without doing the murder tribunal. So, we shall see. Alright. Whew. Now with all that done. Alright. Oh, we didn't take another stone. Fudge. Because it's in that. And that's the one thing I didn't take. So we need to go back. I need to grab that. Whoopsies. Alright. So those are all complete. So let's leave camp. And then we need to. I'm just gonna. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wasn't there? Wait. Why can't I do Worm's Crossing? Interesting. Alright, we're walking. Get ourselves back up here. We need to get that nether stone from Lord Gortash. Okay.
Mistra has a shrine within the city, located in the Storm Shore Tabernacle, if my memory serves me.
Do whatever you need to, but I shan't be paying my respects to any of the gods of...
Ooh. Spooky. Whew. Alright.
Where to?
This way. Oh, brother. She got stuck again. Karlach. Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, good looking.
Alright.
All right.
Here we go. Now. So ominous. Let's see. No, I don't think that's...
Yeah?
Alright, up here. And then from here, we go this way. I don't want the... There we go. Okay. And then...
Hello.
Gortash. Alright, so we need that.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon.
Oh
It
boy.
engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Yikes.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well.
I heard the absolute scream. What just
You
happened?
heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her. After that, we take control of the brain. And you should start wondering what you will do then.
Let's see, I will put an end to it. I'll decide that when we get there, I will become the absolute myself. I will put an end to it.
We shall see.
Okay. Cool. Let's get back out of here. Yes. Whew. Stretch. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, she got stuck again.
Maggots will be done.
And shove.
Not a charmer. Moving it.
All right.
Step back. I know how to use this book.
So we need to do the House of Hope to get the Orphic Hammer to free the Githyanki Prince. We also need to... Oh, so us killing Gortash kind of, in a way, deals... Well, I guess you could say kind of finishes Karlach's story, in a way. So we've got the House of Hope for the Orphic Hammer to free the Githyanki Prince to further along Lae'zel's story. Then we have needing to fight Orin, which means we need to go down into the sewers and find the entrance to doing all of that. We did Will's story today with the dragon. Oh, and we need to do Astarion's story as well. So, we still have some stuff to do. And then, of course, inevitably doing the big final battle against the Elder Brain. So, let's see. Alright. Okay, cool. I think I am going to go ahead and call it there for today. I also need to sit better in my seat. Okay. Give me just a second here. Save. Yes. Alright. And then... Yes. Alright. I'm going to head on out of here. We made some progress today. We got the 2 things done that I put in the title for today, so yay. And we'll see what we get up to next time. I, however, need to go. I need to eat, and I need to practice for the karaoke. So, that I'm doing what day? Thursday, and it's Tuesday. So, I need to practice. Yeah. And hopefully you'll be there and enjoy some karaoke with me while I sing. So yeah, until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And don't forget to read a book. All right? Bye-bye.